Welcome back to the gym, you guys. My name is Erica Keyel. I'm so excited to have you here with me today. We are going to tap into your love interest, your love life, whether it is you falling in love with yourself all over again or falling in love with someone new who's walked into your life. We are going to tap into that energy. Don't forget, you guys, you can always look down below and jump right to your zodiac sign by the chapters that you'll see down below. So don't forget that, okay? So yeah, let's get started with the reading. Okay, let's see what you have for love this week, Libra. What do we have for Libra in love this week? Divine messages. Let's see what we have. All right, so we have uplifting or cheerful. The trigger statement is I am powerless, and the true statement is I am excited to see what the future brings. The future is bright, and enjoy knowing that your optimism today fuels your amazing tomorrow, okay? So really, really beautiful. For you, Libra, you guys are learning how to have more positive thoughts in regards to what you expect to receive in love, okay? A lot of you are finding that you say very toxic things to yourself, about yourself, okay? Like, all the good men are gone, or I'm never gonna find a good woman. It's that type of mentality, and you guys are learning to reverse that ideology, to reverse that thought process when those ideas come up, right? And that's what you're learning for love this week, that you're attracting exactly what you feel like you deserve. You also have petty grain, and independence is the word. The trigger statement is I am just like my mother or father, okay? The true statement is I am free to choose. You are ready to break free of the conditioning that has bound you so that you may continue your journey of healing and growth, okay? So for a lot of you, Libra, what you find is that you could be in the same stage or predicament that you found your parents in, or let's say you grew up with a single mom, and maybe you're a single mom, okay? So Spirit is showing me where this is an opportunity for you to really show up and do something different, to break the curse, to change the narrative, okay? So a lot of this is about falling in love with the understanding that you don't have to do or be anything that you don't want to do or be, regardless as to who your mom was or who your father was or what their experience was, right? We are independent of that. So let's tap into the tarot and see what else we have for you, Libra. What do we have for Libra in love this week? All right, Libra, so we have temperance, right? Very much justice giving me Libra energy, right? So here we are talking about pouring into ourselves, talking about pouring into those who pour into us. Okay, so there's this energy here, Libra, of you recognizing the fact that sometimes you tend to give to ones who don't necessarily deserve your attention, your body, your desire. They don't deserve that, okay? And so Spirit is trying to get you to understand that you should find interest in those who find interest in you, in pouring into you, in supporting you, and loving on you in the same way that you're doing them, right? So let's see. What else do we have for Libra? What do we have for Libra this week in love? All right, so the Four of Pentacles is showing up for you. So yeah, this is about you being just a tad bit selfish, Libra. For some reason, a lot of you guys have been finding yourself in situations where you're giving in relationships one after another. And often these people really don't give you anything in return, okay? They might be a good time. You might, have a lot of physical attraction is what I'm getting. But as far as the mental stimulation, as far as the fulfillment that just is not there, and you're needing that, you're yearning for that. And so Spirit is saying that if you make that a priority on your list for you, if intimacy with yourself, or if you paying attention and loving on yourself is just as important, then you will find someone who feels like it's important also, okay? So hopefully that made sense, but pretty much what you're experiencing is a mirrored reflection of how you feel about yourself. So you need to make sure you're attracting and putting yourself in the space to attract ones who value you as well, your health, your mentality, your spiritual well-being, all of those things, okay? So let's see what's the outcome here. Is the Ace of Swords is what's showing up for you, Libra, okay? So there is a lot of inspiration, a lot of passion, a lot of intellect that your person has. Okay, I get that they talk a good game, which is really intriguing to you. I get that you are attracted to ones who are mentally stimulating, ones who have good conversation. Okay, so you're learning to look past that. You're learning to look at intent as well. Okay, among other things. So you are starting to look and judge people past just their words. Okay, I get a lot of fast talkers are around you, Libra. So let's clarify, what is the Temperance here? Yeah, the Temperance is clarified by the Four of Swords in reverse, okay? So there's a need to check in with yourself to slow things down a bit for you, Libra. I'm getting that a lot of you are dealing with things that just don't resonate with you, things that you don't agree with, things that don't feel right for you, okay? And I'm learning that you not speaking up about that isn't doing you any justice, okay? So Spirit is saying, if you feel like a situation is unfair, unjust, if it's not resonating with you, then speak up, okay? Speak up. But in order for you to be able to do that, Libra, you have to be able to check in with yourself and know what that is, right? I get that a lot of you guys are finding yourself in romantic situations that you're like, okay, wait, how did I get here? Yeah, exactly. The Justice card in reverse. How did I get here? And it's just this wonky, lopsided type of relationship where you're giving, and your person is just, they're not into that, okay? The Tower card in reverse is clarifying the Ace of Swords, right? So just listening to yourself, understanding how listening to those red flags, to your intuition, doing those things is what's going to save you that unnecessary heartache or these unnecessary Tower moments. Okay. So yeah. Wow. Okay, let's see what else we have for you, Libra. But I get you guys are very strong, really empathetic. I mean, you guys are totally givers to where you not giving feels foreign to you. It feels odd when you aren't the one that's, you know, paying for things or going out of your way, okay? Even when you don't have it. And we have love is what's showing up for you, of course, for your love reading. And let's go ahead and get one more. But I get that you guys are really learning how to love yourself and what love looks like, and how it resonates with you, okay? If you're getting with someone who just doesn't speak your love language and you're expecting to feel all of this love and passion from them, and they just, that's not the language they speak, then you're gonna find yourself in a lot of trouble and very lonely at that also, right? So let's get one more for you. And you have clarity is showing up in reverse, okay? So for that, Spirit is telling me for you, Libra, is that this is a chance for you to, again, get very clear, check in with yourself, as I was saying here with the Four of Swords in reverse. Checking in with yourself about what it is that you want, what you expect from relationships, and not just putting yourself out there to be used or to be taken advantage of, okay? This is about you becoming selfish in a good way, to where you're learning how to give back to you, okay? So you have the big queen is showing up in reverse, right? So for you, some time ago is what I'm getting. A lot of you have forgotten who you are. You've forgotten whose child you are. You've forgotten who created you, okay? And this is an opportunity for you to remember that you are the big queen. You are the top dog. You are the one who understands all things. You are the one who can make something from nothing, okay? That's just the facts. So the last thing that you want, that you expect to have, is to be with someone who doesn't see that value and who doesn't appreciate you for being in that space. Someone who doesn't see you. Okay, we've got the eye showing up here in reverse. Someone who just doesn't see you for who you truly are, and you are the big queen. Okay. So let's get one more here for you, Libra. What do we have for Libra in love this week? Got independent showing up. Yeah, and we have the 6 of Knives, or the 6 of Swords is showing up here in reverse, okay? So yeah, for sure. This is a situation that you have just stuck around too long for, Libra. This is one that you've thought about leaving or moving away from several times in the past. And this week, Spirit is showing me that you will be able to obtain the strength or to obtain the courage to be able to move forward from these situations, okay, from this troubled water, all right? Some of you will choose to just stay, to continue to pour into something that isn't pouring back into you. But for quite a few of you, I see that you are realizing exactly what you need to do, exactly what clarity you need to gain, and you are going to get that hopefully this week, okay? The 4 of Swords is showing up here in reverse, clarity is showing up here in reverse, and the 6 of Swords is showing up here in reverse, okay? So I'm inclined to believe, again, that some of you may struggle with moving forward and seeing this situation for what it is, but I'm also very confident that a lot of you will gain the strength to be able to move forward from this situation, okay? We've got Temperance showing up here, the 4 of Pentacles, and we have Love, all right? So that is what I have for you this week, Libra. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, thumbs up the video, and I will catch you on my next session. Peace.